Hey, what's up, YouTube family? This is Devin Perfumo with Bit Boys. I'm doing this video. As we all know, the market has taken a major dip the last couple days, but I want to make this video to kind of open up your eyes and kind of some stuff that I think is going on behind the scenes here, and I want to open up your eyes. My first thing that I want to tell you guys is, first of all, do not panic, okay? Do not freak out. Hold what you have because this is gonna bounce back, and I'm gonna go into everything right now and show you why you are okay. Those of you that have been in crypto for a while understand what I am talking about, but the new people that bought everything in the last 3 to 4 weeks when everything was on all-time highs, you are freaking out, and that's okay. But hold your horses, calm down, and I'm gonna go into some charts right now. I'm gonna show you, and I'm kind of gonna share my personal opinion, how I kind of interpret what is going on the larger scheme of things here. First of all, what I will get to is I just want to share with you guys, man, that we the origins of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, all these things came away to as a form of kind of decentralizing and being able to trade amongst peers and share data and information without a third party. Purely peer to peer. That is the origins and kind of the what cryptocurrency is about. Cryptocurrency, so you have peace, is not going to be stopped. All right. Every market, let's say right now America were to ban completely cryptocurrency trading, it would continue. If China were to ban completely cryptocurrency trading, the crypto world would carry on. It would take massive hits, but it will remain. It will continue. And I'm going to get into that right now. Bitcoin, as we know, is a very heavy file, and it's one portion of a much larger world known as cryptocurrency. Okay, this is the future. We are in the beginning of this. It's here to stay, and this is the future. And big banks know about it. Centralized governments know about it. Everyone knows about it. Okay? The Federal Reserve in America, I'm going to touch up some stuff on America. In America, we all know that the Federal Reserve is not a government agency. It is a privately owned company. And I'm not going to go into Illuminati and all these conspiracy theories. I'm not going to touch upon that. I encourage you to do your own research and the history of a lot of stuff. But as we all know, there's a very globalistic agenda that is going on, and not just in America, but in several countries. And these people with the money, they don't. You have to understand, they are smart. They are smart. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Okay, but they're not gonna buy in, right, and take control of the cryptocurrency world when everything is at all-time highs. Okay, you have to understand, these people are so weaved in that they have people in politics, they have people in media, they have people in government, they have people everywhere in the education system, in school, in everywhere you can imagine. There are people that have infiltrated, and there's a much larger scheme going on here. And this is how America became this scheme. And I do your own research. America is in debt to the Federal Reserve, which many people think is a government agency, but it is not. The Federal Reserve is a private agency that has loaned out money to several different companies and several different governments, and has governments indebted to a private agency. And I'm not, like I said, do your own research, find out who owns these agencies and this and that. But what they're going to do, and what I believe is happening, when every time, first of all, these dips are natural within trading, but what I believe we're going to see is, you're going to begin to see these big Fortune 500 companies and these elite people try to get their hand and to govern the crypto world. How are they going to do that? First of all, what they did here in America, they brought upon in the 1930s, we had what was known as the Great Depression. Okay, what we are seeing now is nothing compared to that. Okay, but I'm telling you, this is a warning of things that I believe are possibly gonna happen. Okay, what happened at that point? All the money in circulation, there was more money in circulation than there was to be accounted for, and these people began to come in and want to withdraw their money, and there was no money to be withdrawn. Okay, and like, I cannot emphasize, please do your history. History repeats itself, guys. Okay, these people did not allow the banks to give out the money. First of all, because the banks were at bay to people that really had the money. Okay, and secondly, because they knew that this would trigger massive panic. And when this massive panic came, these globalists, these people with money came back in and kind of restored everything and brought amends. And what we're gonna see, if you look at news media, if you look at politicians, for the most part, everything that is verbalized about cryptocurrency has been done under a negative attonation. It's always negative. They're trying to put the masses in a place that they're scared of this world until they come in and they own it. And they're already beginning to do that. You know how? Through Ripple. That's one coin. Ripple, people don't know this, but the majority of the coins, more than half of the coins, aren't even in circulation yet. Why? The Federal Reserve has partnered with the creators of Ripple, and they are some of the biggest owners of the Ripple coin. Okay, so you're telling me, oh yeah, we're gonna get decentralized. The majority of people that have been true to cryptocurrency and what it really stands for don't own one Ripple coin. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's, you kind of have to see the pattern. So what happens? They're not gonna buy in high. Okay, what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to make this economy, which is never gonna fully disappear. They're gonna try to bring it to the lowest point that it can, and buy in completely. Okay, that's my plan. That's kind of what I see here. Everywhere you go, look on the media, look on news outlets. It's a bubble. The greatest financial experts in the world, it's a bubble. It's gonna blow over. Those that have been here in a while know. They know what's up. You know, so I encourage you guys. First of all, what we're doing is revolutionary. When you're part of the crypto world, you're yes, you're in it to make money, but the more you get involved, the more you understand this is the future. And secondly, this is revolutionary. This is revolutionizing money. This is revolutionizing currency. This is allowing us to put into projects that we could see that we are seeing hands-on change the world and the internet around us. You know, so that's my first thing that I'm just seeing when we see all these, you know, all these new people that are getting into cryptocurrency. I haven't even been in here that long. I've been in here less than a year, and but I just see these people that are buying high and they're freaking out and they're selling everything and you're losing money. You don't do that. Hold. Look at them. I'm going to go right now into some of these charts, and I just want you guys to see what is going on here, okay? We're going to start off in January of 2014. At the beginning of the year, December ended with an all-time high, all right, as at that point, okay? I'm going to show you history is repeating itself, okay? Bam, what happened? The market took a dip. Actually greater than the dip we took now. This was almost half was gone. Okay, right now we've seen only about a 1/3 of a dip. That's nothing. But then what happened? It bounced back. It bounced back. Look at that, guys. It bounced back. That was in 2014. Now let's go over to 2015. All right. Let's go over here to January, February. All right. Again, in December, coming down. This year ended with a dip, but then what happened in January? Massive dip. And what happened? It bounced back. And let's see where that year ended. Look at where that year ended. Bam. Coming back up here with another blast, like what we had this last year. Then let's go back into this year, right? Okay, that year didn't end with too much of a dip, but that's cool. That's an exception right there, which is fine, you know? Look at that. Ended up heavy, steadily going up. And this is where we are now, all right? Coming into 2017. Look at how much the crypto world has grown in the last year. This is ridiculous. People are freaking out. Right now, the newbies are where everybody's freaking out. But anybody, whoever would have put in $3 back here right now, they're not happy. Look at that. It's grown over 750 times in quantity in 1 year. This dip is nothing compared to what we're seeing here. This is where it was a year ago, right? Let's go into January right here. Look at January. Had a little dip. Dang, look at that little dip right there. Everybody was panicking. FOMO, not FOMO, FUD. Bam, fear, uncertainty. All that stuff was happening. People panic sold. And then what happened if they would have held 5 more months? Look at that. Not even that. By the end of the second month, they had already rebounded. And then bam, in June, 4 months later, 5 months later, 100 times almost the market cap. That's intense. All right, guys. So this is where we're at now. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys are either. This is kind of scary but exciting to me. All right. So here we are, November, all times high, all time highs, more than 150 times growth, 200 times growth, 300 times growth. Bam, peak. This is where everybody started getting in right here. People, unfortunately, a lot of people got in here too. Bam, bam, all time high, all time high. Bam, dropped. And of course, what you have now is 90% of all the people trading at this point are noobs that got in around here and they are freaking out. But don't freak out. Look, as a crypto trader, you need to have this one thing. You need to have, first of all, two things, right? You need to have self-control and you need to have vision. Okay? I hope that there's different ways of trading. You could trade, first of all, to make profit. And I'm gonna make it quick because I gotta go to bed. I'm tired, but I'm not trying to speak your ears out. But you gotta go on trading with two things. You gotta have vision and you gotta have self-control. Okay? Do not put in more into this market than you are willing to lose. I have so much peace. If they were to shut down every market right now, I could go to bed and I will fall asleep with peace the next day. Okay? Do not go in and risk and jeopardize your family to make and hope that you will, and you probably will triple and quadruple your money. But do not put in more than you are willing to lose. Okay? As we all know, the market is very volatile, and by default, it's very volatile, so do not put in more than you're willing to lose. I recommend take half of your savings account, take a quarter of your savings account, do something that you have laying around and multiply it here. Pull out what you put in and trade profits. Simple, okay? Secondly, look at coins. We have pump and dumps. There's always money that we should have laying around for pump and dumps. Get quick profits, but always invest the majority of your portfolio on projects that you see have a 4-year, 5-year plan, 3-year plan, a year plan that you're seeing something happen, because those are the projects that survive these little dumps. This isn't a crash. This is a dip. All right, 1/3 of the market cap went down. All right, that's a lot, but this is a dip. As to if we were to gone back to 2015, you guys saw half of the market cap was gone. All right. Don't panic. Hang in there. I guarantee you. Look, I invested more. I saw this thing took a dip. Bam. I put in more right here. All right. I put in more. And I made my money back. From what I put in, I already made profits on what I bought in at the dip. People are freaking out. They're criticizing the coins that tripled and quadrupled their money. Hey man, there's a lot of people right here. And they're people that have been in since September, they're still happy because they've been patient. The only people you see complaining and upset and crying are people that bought up high. What are you doing? You never buy high. I hope you guys learned from this. Okay? Here I got some articles I want to show you guys. CNBC did a cool little thing. Bitcoin and Ethereum suffered massive drops, but many cryptocurrencies are faring even worse. Look at that again. They're putting fear in the people, putting fear. Meanwhile, these suckers are gonna go and buy in. I have a resource that says that Forbes magazine is putting in 25% of all their assets into cryptocurrency. That is huge. People don't know that. It hasn't been released yet to the public, but now you know. All right. For example, right here, Ripple was down 26%. Bitcoin Cash was down 24%. All it is fear. They're not, of course, they're not going to tell you every time it bounced back from this point. They want you to freak out and they want you to panic sell, and they want people that haven't been invested to go and stay far away from this market. Why? Because they will go and get their hands on it and then make you bow down and then transfer to this market once they have control. It's what happened. It's history. And you'd be naive to not think otherwise. There was something here I saw that I want to show you guys. Look at this. Everybody's freaking out because they're saying that in China and Japan they're gonna pass in the Asian world that they're gonna pass up to that the government was gonna ban cryptocurrencies. Read this. Last week, South Korean Justice Minister Park Sang-kai said his ministry was preparing a bill that, if passed, could ban trading via cryptocurrency exchanges. That could. All right, I'm gonna keep going. His comments roiled the market, and subsequently, the Justice Ministry and other sections of the South Korea's government have softened their stance. Look at that. Majority vote. People have the voice. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Let go of fear. All right, guys? Invest wisely, invest smart. By this time in the middle of the year, man, I am expecting to have things come back. Do not freak out. Save aside money. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this, okay? While you have your job, do not jump in high, okay? You have your savings. Get your savings account. And by the way, I'm not a financial advisor. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, okay? I don't want people messaging me saying that I'm the reason why they lost millions of dollars. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm doing. Do it smart. Do not put your house on mortgage. Do not sell your car. Do not trade in your children's college education for this. But do it smart, and you work smarter with this. You're gonna have self-control, and you're gonna be successful in crypto. Okay? A strategy that I've developed is I have my money that I already have in the market. I went in with a specific amount, and I said, you know what? This is what I'm gonna keep in for now. All right? From my savings account, every paycheck that I get, I put something in savings that I do not touch. I have my savings for my day-to-day bills, whatever, and then I have savings that I leave to the side that at any moment I could transfer to the market and buy on dips. When people are panicked, I like it. Bro, I actually like it. When people are on Facebook and they're, oh my gosh, this coin is the worst. Coin is in the grave, da-da-da-da. Oi, I'm free. I'm loving it. Oi, sell your coins. Sell your coins because I'm going to buy on the lows. Okay? I trade a lot on Binance. You guys know this. Fuel, I got in on fuel and it was like at 14 cents. Wrote it up to 23. Lend down to like 11, 12 cents. Wabi, a good long-term coin, is down to a little bit over $1. ADA is at what, like at 30 something cents? Guys, you guys can't go wrong. ADA, I'm sorry, I'm Hispanic. ADA, that's the name, that's the symbol, Cardano, XLM, super low. You guys need to be smart. When these dips happen, don't be so naive. Know that a lot of these dips not only are engineered. I was gonna say geoengineered, like I'm talking about the weather, right? A lot of these things are engineered. The same thing happens to you with social media. The majority of racism in America right now is being engineered by the media. You don't think they're gonna do the same thing with finances? So don't be so naive. Be smart. Open up your eyes. These big businesses, these big establishments that have been around that have had their grip on people for the last century, the last 100 years, they're intimidated by crypto. So get in. Be smart, be wise, and if some people don't have the stomach for this, there's days you're gonna wake up and you're gonna see your complete account turn red. Every coin that you've invested in is going to be on the red. There's days that everything is going to be tripling and doubling, and everything's going to be green, and it's going to be good. Everybody can last. Everybody likes those days. But you need to be able to survive the days that everything took a dip. If you can't survive those days, this is not for you. I'm sorry. Go invest in Facebook. Buy another Apple stock. But if you're going to do this, there's money to be made. Just be smart. Additionally, every time you sell out and buy into a coin, there's a fee. Every time you sell, there's a fee. Okay? So when you pull out of the market, not only do you pull out at a lower price, right? But you get charged a fee, which is a loss of money. Then, to get back into the market is another fee, okay? By the time a lot of these new people that are trading finally get back in the market, all right, you're with me? The price has already gone up, and that's why they find it stable enough to put in their money. So then they end up they get charged two fees, all right? One to pull out, one to get back in, but then also they lose the money the coin bounced back. All right, don't let that be you guys. All right, don't be naive. Be smart. Invest wisely. Um, that's it. I'm gonna end this video now. Know that there's something. There are people that are intimidated by crypto, and they're using fear to get people to really pull out and give up on crypto, because then they're gonna come around, restore it, and make us bow down to what they wanted. All right, so with that being said, subscribe to my channel, like, if there's anything you want to know, is there any questions, any comments, I really want to hear your feedback. I want to hear what you guys are saying. I want to hear, I want to get feedback. What can I do to improve? What did you like about the video, guys? And that's that. All right, guys, God bless you.